But let me tell you this. Now,
Real experience.
because of the kind of environment you're in, do you feel like your standards have gotten up here just by the kind of men you've been quote unquote talking to, dating? You know, there's a perspective behind the nightclub business and the industry where like women are being flown out, whatever the case is, right? You get used to a certain lifestyle. Can you say that? Can you date under that standard?
I would.
You
I
would?
actually think men with more money, a lot of them, like
They get cocky.
they get cocky because
Yeah.
they can just buy a woman like that. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like, I don't care about you. If you don't want me, then like.
That sounds crazy. You know, it's crazy, but a lot of guys think that way.
You kind of are. Like,
A lot of
kinda
guys think that
buy
way,
a
yeah.
Company, you know, like
I'd
you're
rather
flying them
have
out for company.
I'd rather have something genuine than
Yeah.
like some fake shit, you know?
Yeah, of course.
So like,
Like, cool, my Instagram stories might look cool, but like, I'm not loved. I'm not dealing with that. No, I'm awesome. Yeah, we know.
Erica, man. Hey, Erica, chime in. Come on in.
No.
Put a mic on her. Hold on. Come over here. Come over here so we can hear you, so everyone can hear you. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Speak it to the mic. Go ahead, Erica. You have the floor.
We just won't put you in.
Okay,
There
okay.
we go.
So I feel.
Go ahead.
Guys.
Oh, there you go.
I feel like money does matter because women say that they want a man. At least most women say they want an independent man. Oh, I want my man 70-30, 60-40. But then a woman says, oh, money doesn't matter. No, then it does matter because you don't want a man who isn't able, first of all, to provide for you or your family or do all the things that you say you want a traditional man to have.
Yes.
But then say, oh, but money doesn't matter as long as he's loyal. You know, you can have a man that is financially independent but also loyal. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying?
100%. I agree.
The ideal.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? So it's either
No.
no, it's either you have a partner who, makes this money and doesn't respect you. That's completely different than having somebody who is giving you 60%, you giving 40, 70, 30, whatever it is. But it matters. It matters. Money matters. Lifestyle matters. If you want a partner who gives more than receives. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I feel like it's hypocritical to say, oh,
You'd go with the average, below average.
Oh, I want my man to provide for me, but then money doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much?
What's the threshold?
What's the threshold?
I feel like at least 75,000 a year.
Yeah.
Plus,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not asking for a man to make six figures. Cool if you do, but at least like 75,000 a year would be ideal. Because then at least like, not only can he provide for you, but provide for your family.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What about y'all?
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you.
No,
That was cool.
For your
Yeah.
man to make.
So wait. Okay, but because you agree, so would you change your perspective on that?
If I provider though, I've met a lot of different things. Like there's different ways to provide.
yeah.
Other than just financially, so I think that's what I was aiming more for.
Emotional support.
Emotional support, just giving me a safe space, like all of that stuff. That's really important. Obviously, like, would anybody purposely go out there and choose someone that doesn't make any money? Probably not. But also, like, it depends what type of person they are. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're with somebody who actually cares about you, they're gonna bust their ass to make sure they can take care of you.
Of course.
So I still stand with, like, the money doesn't really matter. To me, I'd still choose somebody below average that loves me, because if they love me enough, they're going to make something shake. Like, they're going to make something
You saying
happen.
that takes all the delusion away.
What delusion?
I didn't have it at the beginning anyway. Like, yeah.
But yeah, if you wanting to go less than, whatever it is, that is less delusion or no delusion, if that makes sense. Because a lot of women, they get their heads inflated with all these guys that are trying to talk to them, but really, how many of those guys that actually are hitting on them is she really wanting to take serious? Even like what Tori said right there is like all the guys that are in y'all's DMs, y'all don't even really want to talk to.
Yeah.
So it goes hand in hand with that.
I feel like for females, we kind of just put like our effort or like time if we fuck with them, but if it's like we don't fuck with them, we're just gonna leave you unseen or delivered.
And I think, like y'all said, that the intention
Yeah.
is important. Like,
But
is
what
your
makes
intention?
you? So what makes them qualified to even like reply to them though?
Personality.
But
How do you know that?
have a personality to
How do you?
attack?
Yeah.
Can. Again,
Nah,
different
so
like,
so what they do?